Hello, 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 and welcome to Rhonda Said. I'm Rhonda, and I haven't spoken all day. So I'm speaking to you here now, live via my camera. I hope you're having a great day or day of your choice. Today, I'm going to be doing some vlogging and trying out some new makeup at the same time. So I thought I would just give it a go. I already have my base and my foundation and my highlight. Ooh, look at that highlight. And blush and brows on. I have a brand new palette from Lethal Cosmetics. It is the Nightflower Pressed Powder Palette. And it is stunning. It is so beautiful. And there's multi-chromes and duochromes and shimmers and mattes. It's just really beautiful. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with this, but I did swatch it. So let's do the swatches. 1, 2, 3, swatch! Bam! It starts down here. And there's one that's just the same color as my flesh. But look how beautiful these colors are. And look at those shimmers. It's gorgeous. Totally gorgeous. If you've been a friend of the channel for a while, thank you. It's so good to have you. The people who come to my live streams on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern time, they know that I'm getting ready to do some bariatric surgery. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that while I do a beautiful look from this palette and see how that goes. I am 13 days away from surgery as of Tuesday, March the 8th. And it's been a long process to get to this 2-week away from the big day to arrive. It's taken a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go in here. I've had to go to a lot of doctor's appointments. I had to have a mental health screening. I had to get clearance from my pulmonary and cardiologists, doctors. I had to get referred by my general practitioner. I've got the qualified BMI for the surgery plus comorbidities, which they also look for. And comorbidities mean other things that would shorten my life if I don't have the surgery, since I've got some heart issues and lung issues and some back issues and knee issues. I've got a whole host of issues. Even my orthopedic surgeon, he even wrote a letter in support of me having this surgery. And this is not my first gastric surgery. It is going to be my third, which sounds crazy, but it just is what it is. I had the lat band in the early 2000s, and there was a problem with the band, and people don't even hardly get lat bands anymore because there's so many problems with them. And then I got converted to a gastric sleeve, which is where they make your stomach the shape of a banana. And I got really bad GERD, which is really bad reflux and acid burning, and it's very painful. And I gained weight back from what I originally lost. And a lot of people do that with the sleeve. It's a newer surgery, so now I'm going for the bypass, where they will take my stomach and make it about the size of an egg and reroute my intestines. Yes, it's major surgery, it's serious surgery. It is nothing funny, but if you want more information on that, then you just Google gastric bypass and you can see actual surgeries. You can see graphs and diagrams and all that kind of jazz. So it's taken me, I started this process in July of 2021 because a friend of mine told me that it was possible that I could have the surgery to fix the problems that I had with the sleeve. And I was so excited and relieved because I thought I was going to be kind of trapped forever with the horrible GERD and other issues that I had from the sleeve. So I made a call. I went to a seminar. It was a virtual seminar. And they explained everything in the different surgeries. And I filled in an application and turned in a bunch of paperwork and got all my doctor's records from like my other surgeon that was a bariatric surgeon, and I'm not sure where to go with this color, but this is pretty so far. So I had to do a lot of footwork. It wasn't just like I called, they said sure, and you got an appointment. They really make you do due diligence before they commit to doing the surgery for you. So long story short, I started a liver reducing diet yesterday, which means that some people have to do a straight liquid diet, but I only had to do, oh, that's so pretty. I only had to do a low carb, low cal diet. Well, it's not that low cal, it's 1,500 calories and low carb and low fat, and it's not that bad. I did a long food funeral, which that is where you kind of say goodbye to your favorite foods, and I put on some weight doing that. But it's okay because I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to lose weight on this special diet that I'm on for the 2 weeks, and then on March the 21st at 5:30 a.m. I will report to a hospital and have the surgery done. I'll be in the hospital for a couple of days, and then begins the long post-surgery process of healing. Yeah, I'm someone who's always been confident in my own skin. I always have felt good about myself, but the weight and the GERD have really been making my life more painful and more difficult. And so this is kind of like my last ditch effort to get better. And it's a big risk talking about this kind of stuff because a lot of people have different opinions. And, you know, because a lot of people don't understand the surgery, because after the surgery, I'm going to be limited to eating about 2 ounces of food at a time for the first few weeks, liquids and mushy foods, and then eventually I'll get to regular foods again, and then the max will be about 4 ounces. I did this color right here. Just kind of add some depth, but it's not as much depth as I want. So I will get another brush and do another color. I think I'm going to go into this blue because it is just calling my name. Ooh, and when it mixes, it's really cool. So I'm really making myself vulnerable talking about all this, and I'm going out on a limb because I feel like I want to document my journey. You really didn't want me to document the tedious calling the office, making sure that they've got the faxes and, you know, all that stuff. That's no fun. But the actual process of having the surgery, doing the diet, you know, preparing, I think that it's interesting. And a lot of people don't understand a lot of this, and hopefully maybe I can bring some understanding to somebody or explain it in a way that makes sense. A little fallout there. It's so pretty. Because it's sort of taboo, and a lot of people think surgery is the easy way, it is not easy. It is not an easy process. It is not an easy post-surgery process. You have to relearn the way you relate to food. And it is, I think I'm going to go into this bright blue here just for fun. Oh, Ruby. But I have to relearn everything with my relationship with food. And I'm happy to do that because I'm worth the work. I'm worth the effort, and you know, I need the help going in here with my finger for the inner corner. So that's what I'm doing. And if you want to hear more about it, let me know. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Please, you know, be kind. If you don't agree with me, you don't have to tell me that, you know, in so many words. But that's okay, because we're allowed to have opinions, but be kind. So I'm going to do my eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be right back. And voila, I'm back. And just to let you know, my first, I didn't just, you know, just jump on surgery. I did lots of other diets and weight loss programs before with some success, but I always ended up relapsing back and gaining more weight than I lost. And so, I mean, I've tried Weight Watchers, I've tried Noom, I've tried cabbage soup diet, I've done loads and loads of different kinds of diets. And, you know, this is, like I said, it's not the easy way out. It's not my first attempt at losing weight, but it's kind of like my last chance. So, that's what I'm doing. And I just wanted to let you guys know what's up. And I'm going to do my lips with number 85 Seductress from Maybelline Super Matte Stay Ink. That looks gorgeous. And I'm super glad that I've had this chat with you and made a look with the Lethal Nightflower Pressed Powder palette. And all these, I can take these out, move them around. These are all individual palette shadows. There's little dots where you can poke it out with like a little pencil or whatever. And I can change this around if I want to, or put other colors in. It's really cool. But I just want to thank you so much for being a part of my life and supporting me, or not supporting me, or just showing up sometimes and watching my videos. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a great day or day of your choice. And I will tell you more about what's going on in the near future. Bye.